Hey everyone, it's Megan with the CraftyPlannerLovR here, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, we are going to be planning in my reading planner, and we are going to be talking about Throne of Glass. So spoiler alert, if you have not read this book, this video will be talking about this book. So if you don't want to hear that, I will leave timestamps on the video so you know when to skip ahead to not get spoiled. If you are new here, then hello, welcome. My name is Megan. I craft with all different kinds of art media, from planners to art prompt journal books to reading journals and things like that. So if you're interested in seeing what I share, you can check out the description box below. There are various playlists related to each category of planning and crafting. For this, we are going to be going through, and we're going to be decorating the spread with some beautiful stickers from SerilynArt. I am on her PR team, so if you are wanting to save some money off of your order, you can use my code MEGAN20 and it will save you 20% off of your order, and you will also receive my adorable freebie. It is so cute and I am obsessed. So let's go ahead and jump into this book. Alright, so I'm going to leave the book to the side here, and like I said in the intro, if you guys are wanting it to not get spoiled by this book, I will have sections where I do talk about the book, but I will make sure that I can still like plan with you guys in this book so you can see how I use the reading journal. So if you're interested in seeing how I decorate that, then you won't get spoiled by it. But this reading journal, I have done a little plan with me on and like a setup. So if you are interested in seeing that, I will leave it in the cards up here and in the description box. And if you are wanting to get your own, it is from Temu, so I will leave that in the description box as well. So this is what the page looks like. This is like the introduction here. And then we have reading, reflection, and book review. This is for the actual book. So here we go. We're going to get started with everything. All right, so because this is a book theme, I'm going to use some of my script washi, which y'all, I love this script washi. I actually got this from Temu, and I know there are a lot of script washi people out there. So there are tons of different like script washi shops. That's the word I was looking for, script washi shops. So you can always look for those online, but I got this one from Temu and it works great. I love it. And I do have an affiliate link in the description if you guys are wanting it to get your specifics script washi. Words are hard today, I'm sorry. Alrighty. There we go. I think that's good. I may have gone a little bit over the page, but it's fine. All right. Now we should add more. Which one should we do? So, non-spoilers. Throne of Glass is about, it is by Sarah J Maas. By the way, love her, obsessed. She's the same author who does ACOTAR. So if you are wanting to find out about that, then you can check her out. She's amazing. But Throne of Glass is basically about an assassin who is founded by the prince, the king's son, and he seeks her out to be her champion, or his champion, and she goes through a series of tests in order to prove her worth, basically, and she competes with other of the king's champions, like other people who have been chosen to compete for the spot of the ultimate champion. And basically things go awry, and it does have hints of magic in it. And it is very fun. I'm not going to be able to explain it completely without giving spoilers, but that's the basis of it. And I think what I was trying to say to explain this is I want to pick one of these scenes for the book, and I feel like this one is the best to like put in here as far as like what happens in the book. There are lots of things that happen here. It is a great book, and I can't speak enough about it. I think it is amazing, and it's just a great book. Okay, so here we have number of pages, date finished, author, genre. So these are the same kind of thing. So I think the only two things that are different is date started and date finished. and would recommend. So I think I'm going to cover up this one with this little thing here. I like this. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so y'all, the king, whoo, he is, there were times where I was like, bro, he is fishy. And I was correct in my assumption. I have not started the next book in the series, but apparently my sister has read them. Not the one that I live with, my other sister. She has read them, and she told me that it gets even better. So I am excited to continue. Like, it's gonna be a great book, I think. I am thoroughly excited about it. Have you guys read Throne of Glass before? I am very far behind on everything. I haven't even read ACOTAR yet, A Court of Thorns and Roses. I'm still desperately waiting for them to give me the book because I rent my books through my local library. So still waiting on them to finally let me have the book. But yeah, I think we're also going to cover up Quote to Remember. And I kind of want to use this girl because I like her and I think that she fits the scene really well. What do we think? I think she's pretty darn cool. I probably should add like something in terms of like the title. I probably should add a sticker here. Let me go through my reusable sticker book and see if I have anything. All right, so spoiler alert. There's definitely starting to be a love triangle in this series. So I can tell between Dorian and Kale that there's something going on. He definitely has feelings for her. And I am interested to see how that progresses because they definitely both, Dorian and Kale have feelings for Selena. So I am thinking that something's going to happen in book 2 and it's going to get spicy and probably a little smutty. So we're going to see. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm thinking that's what's happening here. So we'll see. All right. I'm thinking of putting this one here for the book, but it's not big enough, so maybe not. Ooh, but we could always use this one because that's big enough and that matches the colors there. So let's do that. So yes, those are my thoughts on the book. If you guys are interested, if you want to talk to me about it and hear about my theories and, you know, if you want to talk a little bit more in depth with it, then I would love to chat with you. Please keep the comment section spoiler free because I don't want anybody who hasn't read the book to get spoilers. My sister is very good on not spoiling things. She told me while I was reading the book that she wanted me to send her like my thoughts and my theories while I read the book. And every single time I would say something that I think would happen, but ended up didn't, she would give me the eye emoji, like it's the 2 eyeballs, like, I don't know, I guess we'll find out. And I'm like, girl, I need to know. And so that's how she would like not spoil things for me. But yeah, she's pretty good about not spoiling. My other sister, the one that I live with, Allison, not so much. She does spoil things. She gets too excited. So she is already reading ACOTAR, and I told her she's not allowed to tell me anything about the book. I want to be able to find out on my own what happens, and she can't share anything with me. I also didn't realize that Crescent City is something that you should read after you've read Throne of Glass and ACOTAR. So I have Crescent City, and I want to start reading it, but like, you can't. I mean, I guess you could, but you probably wouldn't understand what's happening. So yeah, those are my struggling thoughts here about all of the books. I have not really been much of a book person until, like, I was growing up, but I didn't realize that, like, these books were so great until a couple of my coworkers were telling me that I needed to read the book, and I was like, all right, I'll read it. And now I can't put it down, and that's a problem because my breaks are only 30 minutes long, and I can't spend all of my, like, I have to eat during my break, you guys. I'm hungry. I can't spend all my time on the book, even though it's so good and I want to. Do you guys have that problem too? Anyway, that's just me and my complaining. Like, I just really want to read all the time. And I guess then that's what happens when you have a really good book. You just constantly want to read. So, yep. It's my thoughts. That's my feelings about books I want to read all the time. Oh my gosh, I also forgot to leave a space in this book for Lessons in Chemistry, because I did read Lessons in Chemistry before I read Throne of Glass, but I had to turn it in before I could film a video on it because it was, it needed to be turned in because it didn't want to get an overdue charge. That was a good book too. That was a really good book. I'm really glad that I read that book, and I will eventually do a spread on it. I probably just won't share it on YouTube, but I'm hoping to do a spread on ACOTAR as soon as I finish it, because that one is on hold for like everyone. So yeah. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents about all of the books. You're welcome. My throat is like going crazy today, and I can't stop clearing my throat, and I feel really bad, but like I genuinely can't. I don't know. I hope I'm not getting sick, because I just started getting better with my shoulder, so I don't want things to get ruined, but we'll see. I'm covering up a little bit of the review because I don't need to write too much about it because it's really good, and that's just my thoughts on it's really good. That's all I need to write. I'm gonna write more than that, obviously, but I covered it up because I wanted more balance to this side. Honestly, I feel like this is good. I do need to do the title though. I am terrible at writing, so I have this stencils. Ooh, let's do this one because this kind of like works well with the theme. I have these stencils for the specific purpose that I am terrible at writing. So, yeah. All right, more spoilers. So in this book, right, there are whispers of magic and fairies, okay? This is going to be too big. I'm going to have to write it. I think I'm going to have to write it. I can do those ones because I'm not too bad at letters right now. Going back to the spoilers, right? Okay. There are whispers of magic. Do you guys think that Selena has magic? Because I think she does. She has like too much, like her dreams are too, they're too, what's the right word I'm looking for? Specific. They're way too specific, and I think that she has some sort of magic, and that like the fact that she can see the queen makes me very interested. And also, like, when she said blood ties, like blood with blood at the end of the book, I was like, okay, so she must be descended. Like, she must be descended from, oh, what's her name? Nahima? No, that's the other girl. Queen Elena. I think that she has some sort of descendants from Queen Elena, because it's just, there's too much coincidence, in my opinion, about the dreams she was having and the fact that, like, she killed one of the demon dogs, and like there's just something going on, you know what I mean? Like something's happening, and I need to know what it is. And I'm sure those of you who have seen the book or who have read past this series are probably like, just wait. And I'm like, I know. So yeah. So I feel like that's good. Let's write her name. We'll do Sarah J Maas. I can't even, let's see, make sure it doesn't bleed through. It doesn't. Perfect. All right, everyone. So that is it for this spread. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was fun for you to hear my thoughts and theories on this book. If you are interested in getting it, you can rent it from, you know, like Amazon or audiobooks and stuff, but I rented it from my public library. I absolutely loved this book. It was so good. I cannot wait to read the next one. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I post new videos. If you want to see more of these plan with me's for my reading journal, then definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Like I said, please keep the comments spoiler free for those who haven't read the book yet, but if you would like to talk spoilers with me on this book only, then definitely hit me up on Instagram. I am there at CraftyPlannerLovR, or if you want to talk on TikTok, I am also there at CraftyPlannerLovR. My links are in the description box below, along with everything else that I mentioned. I would love to chat with you guys about this book and talk to you about my theories and my thoughts. So definitely hit me up if you are wanting to talk about it, or if you are reading this book and you want to share your theories on it as you're going through the book. I would love to talk with you about it. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to check out SerilynArt on Etsy. I will leave her information in the description box below. Until next time, read on. Bye, guys.